Oh.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh. Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Um,
What's going on?
we're playing the Doki Doki.
Doki Doki?
Doki Doki.
Oh. It's Doki Doki time, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Dying. Jesus.
I think I'm dying, Jared.
Don't die, man.
My stomach feels like it's doing somersaults right now.
Uh-oh.
But nevertheless, the show must go on.
It must.
Right now I'm looking at a black screen there, Jared.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Restart OBS real quick.
Alright. That did not taste
Hey,
good.
there we go.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Let me refresh the page. Okay, yeah, there it goes.
We're back.
We back in this bitch.
We got lots of plugs.
We back. Lots and lots of plugs. Yep.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and get that started. Right. So we are going to Triad Anime Convention now, as well as what was that? A Hyacon also
Yeah,
still
Hokan's
going.
in like.
That's
I think
coming
it's
up.
next weekend.
I think it's next weekend. Yeah.
Either next weekend or this weekend. I don't remember.
I think it's next weekend because isn't it supposed to be like the last weekend in January?
I think so.
Then that would be next weekend.
Yeah, you're right.
Not like this coming weekend, but the following weekend.
But yeah, the following.
Yeah. Anyway, Triad Convention. It's out here in Greensboro, North Carolina.
In March.
In
First
March,
weekend of March.
Okay, I don't think I'll be able to go to that one, but
Damn it.
Jared will be there. Yeah, I know. I'm going to New Orleans.
I'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be in New Orleans. Jared will be there though. You can go say hi to him. Go support our stream on streamlabs.com/the Ohio guys. I'm not quite sure what's in the streamlabs.com, but go check it out.
It's what gives us those cool little notifications when they pop up when we got a new subscriber.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. We'll support our stream.
It's a really
then
cool
by going to the
website.
Streamlabs.
Definitely check it out if you're wanting to
Check it
stream.
out. Yeah. Anyway, streamlabs.com. Check it out. Doing 2 giveaways: the Parasite DVD giveaway and the Attack on Titan giveaway. Both of them still going. Still going very strong, but
Yes.
slowly but surely we are getting there.
We will get there
For the Parasite DVD giveaway, once we reach 1,000 subscribers,
we're
we will
only
be giving this
131 away now.
Only 131 away. We are getting there. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we will be giving it away based off of people that comment on our videos. So
On that particular video, I should say.
On that particular video. So go ahead, like, subscribe, comment on that Parasite video, which is somewhere on our channel on YouTube.
And while you are subscribing, hit that little bell.
Hit that little bell. Yep, hit the bell. That way you get notified immediately when we go live. We are doing the Attack on Titan wall scroll giveaway, which we are giving away at 1,200 subscribers. It still works the same way. There's a specific video you got to go find, comment on it, you get entered into the contest.
Yes, you do.
And we're giving that away at 1,200 subscribers. So we got a little bit more to go for that one. Maybe like a summer.
Hopefully.
Maybe around summer we can get there, but we'll see.
Hopefully sooner.
Yeah, maybe sooner even if we pick it up. But anyway, Robot Girl. Go support that on Patreon. Blake Shepard's Robot Girl.
It's cool
support
stuff.
the Patreon. And then go to our Discord at the Hi Guys and Friends. Follow that link below, and it'll immediately connect you to the game or to our Discord chat where you can talk to people like us, as well as us. And then give us a follow on Twitter. Jared tweets out whenever we're going live,
which I just
and
did.
other updates. So yeah, and I think with that, let's go ahead and get started. What's up, the broken one? Where's my deletion?
One.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Yeah, this is where I stopped us last time.
Right. Oh my god, my stomach.
So, do we want to go with Natsuki again first?
Yeah, let's go with Natsuki again.
Okay.
Hmm. Well, it's not terrible. Hello, we
Hi,
are live,
Meteor.
Mr.
Yes,
Meteor.
we are. Right now. You finally caught the live stream.
Well, it's not terrible. But it's pretty disappointing after your last one.
Mm.
Yeah, I figure she's not gonna like it. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Be pissed.
Pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Oh, yeah, this is yours. Sorry. Totally stealing your line there. Oh.
It's okay. You can read this one.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayuri's poem from yesterday.
Eh? You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, we just started Meteor, so I mean, if you just want to hit live real quick.
Yeah, just hit that live button. But you never really struck me as her type. Ooh.
No, we have not.
What's up, Bio? We have not broken free of the Genjutsu yet.
Sayuri has a type all of a sudden.
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you?
Damn.
I like her. She's funny. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Savage. That was a little uneasy, or unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it.
Let's see. Any thoughts on Sentai getting the rights to Negima? Neat.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem.
Oh, that's unfortunate, Meteor.
Here. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her.
Jeez.
Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Jesus.
Wow. Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Amy is an odd girl bio. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Oh, dude, Ian, Darth Vader, easily. Goku Black doesn't stand a chance.
Oh, yeah. Darth Vader for sure.
I hope you don't think that that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Yeah, it's true.
Amy doesn't like spiders.
I have to explain it.
Spiders.
Yeah. Amy likes spiders.
And I don't
Sometimes
like Amy.
you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. Oh, is this supposed to be a simpler analogy?
Alright, Meteor.
Alright. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my. Uh oh. That doesn't matter. It can't. It can be about anything. Aw. Or Natsuki. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has to have. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy?
Broken one, there's no possible way I could lift that man to do that.
That'd be pretty funny.
It's
I
a
think
big
people
boy.
really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
It's a real big boy. I
He's
couldn't
a
do
real
it.
big boy.
I couldn't even get my arms around him to lock it in. Like, no. No, there's not enough. I know. Well, you're definitely right. So I was distracted by the chat. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it.
You think there'll
Like,
be more?
conveying emotions is important.
Yeah, there's always going to be more horror anime in the future. It's a perpetual cycle.
Hmm. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. That's my ninja. That's my nindo way, or that's my nindo, my ninja way.
Oh man.
So,
So.
say. Getting into it early.
God damn it.
I'm gonna rate a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
Oh, what?
Believe it.
Oh, that's much quicker.
Yuri.
Okay.
Oh god. Let's see what you've written today. Well done, Pro Tycoon.
I love that he's still called Pro Tycoon. That's the best idea.
Your skills are already improving.
Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot.
Michael has an orbit as well, so they would be spinning around for circles for ages while more objects start to form around them.
Freaking Bio's savage.
It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. Oh, that's a tough one. Joker or Hisoka? Shit, that's tough.
Hisoka.
But I don't know. I don't know. If you are going by, it depends on what Joker we're talking about. If we're going by like Batman Beyond or it also just kind of depends on the situation too. Because if it's like if it's a head-on kind of deal, probably Hisoka. But if it's like, if Joker's basically able to lure him into an environment, I would say probably Joker. That'd be my analysis. Because Joker would have all kinds of weird traps and shit.
That's true.
I don't think Hisoka would be able to survive it.
Anyways.
But in a head-on kind of deal, probably Hisoka. Anyway, I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings.
Search your feelings.
You know them to be true. And write them down. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
I see.
Giggity, 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 go.
That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it.
Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today?
Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem.
The
The
raccoon.
raccoon. It happened in the dead night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack.
Welcome
My
back.
attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was the symptoms. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. A slice of bread, the fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, though my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. I'm Casey Gayson, and that was the raccoon.
By Yuri.
The coon!
The coon!
I know her raccoon. It's a raccoon girl. Her raccoon is like me in ecchi anime. Ecchi anime is good for the soul.
Jesus.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical.
I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. And hentai is brain food for people with a high IQ.
Jesus, bio.
Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
Jesus.
I saw hentai once. Not into it. Says Meteor. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Huh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest?
That's my line.
I know, but
You
I like
bitch.
doing it too.
I don't care. She did.
Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. Like drugs.
She's right. Like drugs.
Whoa.
Drugs bad, okay? I mean,
They're bad, okay?
does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you two have a lot, or have that in common.
Well, that's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
Don't worry, I have no reason to.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Sayori.
Alright.
Just get all my lines out of the way.
I was wondering if you wanted a break or nah.
No, we're going straight through it. Oh, Pro-Tycoon!
Jesus.
He's gonna have a different voice every time.
She really is. It's like a step down from Natsuki's, I feel like.
Yeah, it is.
But you start out with this one every time.
I know. I really love your poems. It's so hard on my throat. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
Eh? No way! Okay. Not even Natsuki?
Sorry, I was reading the chat. Well, I guess Natsuki is least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think that's it. Sub-Zero and Elsa would make a great couple. Sure.
I guess.
Not really, but okay.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I don't. It's a terrible idea.
I think that's weird.
Yeah, it's real weird.
Think that's weird. I agree. Yes, that is weird.
No.
That would never happen.
No. Anyways.
Never. I would think more if we're talking just straight Disney, it'd be Frozone and Elsa. Let's be real here. But Frozone's married, so anyway. What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Oh, shit!
Oh.
Stop thinking weird things, idiot. Baka.
Baka.
I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess.
Yamaro!
How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking!
Let's not talk about that.
What would you do if the world was going to end? I'll get back to you on this one.
So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
Chill, because I don't give a fuck. His bio. I don't know if I understand.
I don't understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori?
I pat Sayori's head. Ah! Hey! I'm not a kid, you know!
Are you sure about that? Hey, hello, Dark Charge.
What's up, Dark Charge? Maybe! Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Pro-Tycoon! Yes, Brayden.
Yeah, this is a blind playthrough.
No spoilers, chat.
Yeah.
Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it
Huh? Why?
so I can play with myself at night.
Oh.
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
No, I would not start my own harem, Ian.
Ian, we've already started our own harem. See, fucking, what? God damn it! What the hell is the name of coconut?
Necopera.
Necopera. Yes. See, Necopera. Thanks, Brayton.
Hey, thank you for the sub, Brayton.
Thanks for the sub, Brayton.
I'm not. No, neither of us live in Ohio. It's a couple of other guys from our group that do stuff. They're from there, and that's kind of how the name started.
Necopera is a good hentai. Not the way we played it.
The censored Steam version. Sayuri, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Jesus,
Oh
bio.
shit.
Hey,
Let's see, if the world was
What's
going to
our
end,
favorite harem
it would
anime?
be Devilman Crybaby predicted.
Oh god. Oh, that was
favorite
such a
harem
that was
anime?
awful.
Ooh, that's a tough
I don't
one.
watch. I don't think I've actually really watched a harem anime.
Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. My favorite would probably be Heaven's Lost Property. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Oh shit.
Man.
ah,
What was that?
I broke my pencil.
That grip too tight. She got that fucking kung fu grip. Careful, Pro Tycoon.
I have watched Monster Musume.
I've never watched Monster Musume.
It's weird, man.
It's
real
So
weird.
I've gathered.
It's real weird.
Oh man. But my
Jesus,
dick
Dark
can't.
Orange.
But being inattentive in her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll get it for you.
I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. Wow. Well, that was easy.
Yeah,
I'm a little clumsy today.
that sounds about right, Dark. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Chat's going off tonight.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
Let's sit down, Sayori.
yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at a desk.
Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that.
That fucking voice.
But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry.
A butcher shop and some stitches, then he can be. Yeah, I still don't know what I would do if the world was gonna end. Don't know. I don't know.
I'm sure I'll like it.
Battles.
Bottles.
Bottles. Pop a bottle, let your body waddle. You can take the night off. Oh.
God damn it.
I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Holy shit. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and my forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets, hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them off the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
Good lord. Let's see what we missed in chat here. Good God, Dark. That's ridiculous.
I'll see myself now.
No, you don't have to leave.
No, don't leave, Dark.
Lunar, what have you missed? You've just been missing some more poems. That's about
Yeah.
it.
You haven't missed much yet. We just got done with Sayuri, basically.
Who's a better voice actor, Brina Palencia or Alexis Tipton? They're both fantastic. Both have completely different ranges, so it's really hard to compare them to say who would be better. Holy crap. Sayuri, did you really write this?
Of course I did.
Jesus.
Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
That voice is so jarring. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot.
Taught
I've
me
been
a
really
few
in
other
touch with my
things,
feelings
too.
recently.
I see that. Anyone? Jesus, Dark. Yeah, just full chub.
No spoilers, Lunar. This is a blind playthrough.
Oh yeah, this is a blind playthrough. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful? Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Even if it helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die!
Huh. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later.
Which horror movie series is scarier, Insidious, The Conjuring, or Annabelle? No idea, I don't watch horror movies.
Annabelle's pretty fucking scary.
I'll keep that in mind, Dark. I won't. I won't.
I don't think I will. Oh, what's up, Isaiah Zuki?
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome to the chat. Chat, just a reminder again, if you're coming in new, this is a blind playthrough, so no spoilers, please. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Monica!
Who should I show my poem to next? Doki Doki Hentai is lit.
Oh god.
Oh man, alright, now we get to listen to Jared talk to himself.
Hi again, Pro Tycoon. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for me today? Sure, here you go. I'm smoking the way.
The way. Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Spit on him. Spit on the non-believer.
Sure, here you go.
Sayuri, Monica told the legend of Darth Plagueis.
I give my poem to Monica.
To Monica. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like. Is that so? You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sorts of things in common.
We're more than friends.
Well... if you had a kiss note, who... I have no idea, honestly.
What's a kiss note?
It's from this show that came out, I think, 2 seasons ago. Love Tyrant.
I don't know that one.
It's on Crunchyroll, I believe. It was pretty entertaining for what it was.
I know what Death Note is.
No, it's a play on that,
Okay.
but a humorous show. Anyways, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's kind of the vibe I get when reading your poem. Jesus.
Thoughts on Tom Hardy as Venom? And
He seemes pretty excited for it.
I'm
Wants to do a good job.
pretty pumped about it.
So, I'm fine with it.
Pretty pumped about it. Better than Toby or fucking Eric from that 70s show.
Yes.
That was miserable.
Eric Foreman. Hello. Oh God.
Oh no, Natsuki's here too.
Usually we get Monica.
Dan Simpson, welcome.
Crap. Dan. Hey Dan. How are you? You sure you're not reading into it too much? I was ready for it this time. I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayuri's writing has kind of gentle feel to it. Get out of here. She's our favorite as well, I think. I don't think you know our viewers, Dan.
Oh, the broken one. Don't worry. The chat's gonna hear my voices.
Oh God.
We sell propane and propane accessories. Only on the dankest of memes. Here in the dank meme stream.
I can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experience a little bit either. Experiment. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, and I hope you do too.
Ian, if I had to pick Carnage, honestly, I'd probably want like someone like Ryan Reynolds, or just someone of the equivalent, just someone that's just random as fuck, because that's kind of what Carthage is, if I remember, or Carnage is, right?
I don't remember.
It's been a while since I've like followed up on like any like the Carnage kind of stuff.
All right,
if I recall correctly.
All right, Justin.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise.
Oh, you shouldn't feel depressed. You're in good company here.
Oh, I'm
Anyways.
sorry, Isaiah Zuki. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Is that it? Load me?
What?
What? You are making my dreams come true. Woo, 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 woo.
I don't get it.
I don't think I get it either. I'm a little confused by that last bit there.
Okay.
It's a little weird.
Oh, I get it.
Oh. Okay.
I get it now.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
I feel really stupid.
It's like a computer,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Okay.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
So.
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never
What's up,
said that.
Bob aside? Welcome to the chat.
Hey, Bob, what's going on? It's kind of... it's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Dan, everybody in chat is my friend.
Yeah, everybody's a friend here in the dankest of meme streams.
Yes. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how
Jared
the space
from
words can totally
Subway.
change the... you caught me.
Oh.
It's almost like magic. The way I write the lines...
Magic in a young girl's heart. I don't know the rest of the words,
I don't
Jared.
either.
Just keep going.
I don't either. I
That's
just
the only
started
part I
snapping
know.
my fingers.
Alright, I don't. That's it. That's all I know of that song.
Look at your game files. No.
No spoilers. No spoilers, chat.
Been studying memes since I was 8. Anyways, the way I write the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Oh.
You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Good
I
to
feel
know.
like there's a little bit of fourth wall breaking here.
I feel like there is too. Wait, is this
little
even a tip
nervous.
about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Alright, good advice, Monica. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Spoopy.
Spoopy skeletons. Jared.
Sorry, I needed a drink. Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing? Monica?
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. You're good, Dan. You're good. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't really start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Do you feel it?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys!
Oh, God. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. What's worst live-action anime?
Mario
movies?
Brothers.
Oh yeah, Mario Brothers for sure.
Yep, Mario Brothers live action. Easily.
I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best.
Oh my God, Jared! Look at the chat. It's Uganda is life. He knows the way.
He knows the
Welcome,
way.
brother.
Show us the way.
Show us the way.
Spit on the non-believers.
Rootin' tootin' Vladimir Putin.
If we start the event and put on a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
I know the way. Yes, you do know the way. Do you know the way?
We know the way, brother.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings.
What would you do if a yonder was following you? Run. Run very far away. Answering Ian's question.
I don't know that one.
Being intimate with yourself.
We need the way.
Intimate. Oh.
You sound like the penguin from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. That's what that voice is. That's what
trying
the
to
voice
figure out what
is.
that's from. I was like,
Yes.
I know I've heard this voice somewhere.
That's what it is.
Oh goodness.
Finding new horizons. And having fun.
That's right. And it says reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share them with others? God damn it. You kinda know the way to be gay. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you in here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do.
Do you think that Tim Burton would do a good job if he made the Death Note movie on Netflix?
Not really. He doesn't. He's not
no.
great at tense situations.
That, and have you seen his other live films? No.
Besides like Sweeney Todd.
Batman. Batman?
Oh, I like the Batman.
I didn't like the Batman.
I liked it.
Nah, it was corny.
I know. I enjoyed it though.
No.
Oh, well, I liked it. I liked his older live actions, I should say, from like the '90s, and then Sweeney
That
Todd.
and fucking Attack of the Martians. I think that was.
Ooh, yeah.
That was bad. That was shit.
Anyways, and if it all takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Meh.
If Yonder was following me, I'd be like, yes, kill me for my pet. Jesus. Oh, yes, kill for me, my pet. Oh, okay.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice.
I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members, and the least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
I'd let the Yonder know. I would let the Yonder kill the people who do not know the way.
yes. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
I don't think any horror anime is actually scary. But, out of those two, another...
I haven't seen either of them.
Another is really good. I haven't seen Shiki. Well, I've seen a few episodes. I haven't seen it all.
Spit on the fake
But
queen.
since I've seen all of Another, I'd say that. Spit on it.
Yep. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
All right.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Peer pressure. Do it. Do it.
Aha! That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
Jesus.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move into the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way! Monica! This is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Let's cluck for the queen. Cluck, 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 cluck.
Can I go next?
Of course.
Which live action anime movie was good? Ghost in the Shell or Death Note?
I don't think
Netflix?
either of them was good.
Yeah,
Death Note
I
was
didn't
definitely
really like either.
garbage. Ghost in
Yeah.
the Shell was at least decent at best.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
At least the visuals were good in it, and the acting was
Meh.
about what I expected for it. And
Yep.
Death Note was just garbage.
Bleh. The only good part was William Dafoe.
Yeah, I will say that was the only good part. He was a phenomenal Ryuk.
Ryuk. William.
Defoe!
William.
Defoe!
Sounds like a bird call.
Hey, hello.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. Hey, what's up, Orion Evil / Captain Hellfire Soda?
And also Apocria. Hello.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Apocria.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. The Way.
The way they fly.
Ahem.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflections is pristine.
Has anybody played Necopara 50 times? No, we played through it once, and that was enough for us.
Yeah, that was enough. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. That's why she's the queen.
That's why she's the queen.
Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone.
Why is Ugandan Knuckles here?
Everyone
because
has
he's here
eyes
to
on
show us
Monica.
the way. Hey, thanks for the
He's
sub,
here to show us
Apocria.
the way, Soda. Did you hear that there's going to be an Attack on Titan American 2020? Why?
I think the animated series is garbage, so...
Yeah, I was totally fine with it after season 1, but season 2 was just absolute shit. God, that was just bad.
Literally nothing
nothing
happened.
happened.
In 12
Nothing
episodes,
happened.
like, nothing happened at all.
Yeah, you had 12 fucking episodes to set, and it was not. I mean, it was
let's-
just such a good end. It was such a promising ending at the end of season 1. Like, it was so slow for a little bit there in season 1, and then it picked right up, and then it looked like there would be some promise at the end of season 1, and then season 2 was just way too much dialogue, not enough like actual doing things, and it was just
So many things that didn't make sense, and oh
No.
my god, that, like, hick accent in that one episode.
yeah, that
Oh,
was
It
bad.
was so bad. It was
Yeah, that
so
was bad. Yeah.
Between that, when they're flying through the trees and they're not actually, like,
Oh my
swinging,
god.
they're just, like, floating through the air.
Yep. Oh my god, that was just so. It was just all around.
And then
just
you
bad.
spend 12 episodes just to find that those two people were the Titans the entire time.
Yep.
Which,
Yep. And then
Yeah.
apparently everybody's a Titan now.
yeah, stupid.
Spoilers, but
Anyways,
you know, I'll save you the time of having to watch that entire second season.
yeah.
Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica!
Oops, I skipped my line. Shit. Thank you very much.
Oh man, it's so bright.
I know.
Oh.
There we go. I was hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Oh shit, Yuri's stepping it up.
Yuri stepping that game up.
What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches the sheet of her paper between her hands and stands up.
What music do you guys listen to? Everything but country, essentially. At least that's for me.
Everything including country.
Yeah. Listen to everything.
I don't really listen to heavy metal though.
I do, occasionally.
Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
You got this.
Thanks, the broken one.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. I did the wrong voice for Yuri,
Hey,
but that's
welcome
okay.
back, Uganda.
Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman.
The mist touched away.
Somebody touched away. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. Just remember Dragon Ball Z and everything will be fine. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head.
Apparently, Broken wants to hear your Morty voice.
Oh, jeez. Well, I can't really just do Morty on the fly, you know. You just can't do that to me, Broken One. All right. I'm in the middle of a stream here. I can't be stopping to do just Morty on the fly. Winging it off the edge of my seat here.
Hi, Wishbear. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah,
And welcome
Morty.
to the Dank Meme stream.
Suddenly, she is finished. What's up, Wishbear? Welcome. Remember this. Yuri is the only girl with the anime titties. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she's bewildered, even herself.
Do it for Yamcha.
God.
No problem, Wishbear. How are you doing this evening?
Respect the women. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten.
We are fantastic. Having a lot of fun playing this game.
Yep. As
Oh.
we applaud, Yuri holds a poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
And as always, this is our first playthrough of the game, so no spoilers, please.
Yes,
If you
no
do know
spoilers,
anything.
chat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Buffsuki. That is his waifu.
Okay. I guess I'm going next then.
Thank you.
Sayuri.
Hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
Buffsuki knows the way.
She knows the way.
This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Aha!
What? Nobody blocked you, Dan.
Sorry, I giggled.
Natsuki, more like Nutsuki.
Sayuri.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to others. Or, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. Good lord, I cannot talk.
I see, I see. Okay then.
That freaking voice.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through.
Monica, more like Monica, am I right? Oh man. Anyways.
Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it! Yay!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Protect-kun liked it.
Hey, Woodpecker, no spoilers, please.
I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where the sort of general delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending upon what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just so embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Okay.
Jesus, wish fair. Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Protect-kun.
Hey,
What's up, Jacob Fonville? It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Protect-kun lower everyone's standards
Jesus.
a little bit, or I have to do it.
Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with anyways. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today.
I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it.
Let me save the game real quick.
Save the game.
Save the game. Show us the way.
Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway.
Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about the lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, yeah.
Hi, Yuri. Oh, no!
Yuri-chan. Oh no! Now we got who else do we got in here?
We had Natsuki.
Yeah, we had Natsuki, but now she's not here anymore, I don't think. Oh my goodness. I'm going
Oh, man.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because
'Cause
you're
you're
presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it.
Let's see. Broken One, who's your waifu? Nagisa from Clannad. That's a good one.
Oh, are we choosing waifus?
Apparently we are.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You gotta think about that.
yeah. We'll come back. I have to think about that. Like,
It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it
I had
works
to think about
surprisingly
it.
well when spoken aloud. Our favorite girl, we like Yuri.
oh,
But I
in
think
this, I like Natsuki more. I think.
Really? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. We like Natsuki. But for some reason we've been floating towards
Yuri.
Sayuri.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Sayuri.
Sayuri.
Sayuri and Yuri more.
More Sayuri than anything. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finish and everyone's applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I would think it would be the other way around for me.
Give me a second. Just I need to look at my anime to see who'd I'd pick. Look at my collection here.
Just trying to go off my head.
Yeah, it's so hard to think about because I've seen so many more shows than I even own. And I own a lot. Shit, I honestly have no idea. I can't pick anyone.
I mean, if I'm just going off of stuff that I'm watching right now,
Yeah.
probably Chise from Ancient Magus Bride.
Okay.
I like that one. She's good. She's really cool, I think.
I'm not really watching anything at the moment. I'm actually really behind on this winter season. Anyways, though.
Well, that's just that's just how it is. So
Well, I guess in that case, you don't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick up home and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already presently surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. So! Oh man. It makes me really happy. Hello, Yellow. Ah, yes, no problem.
Fucking Naruto run.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait!
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright.
I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club.
Think of the children!
And impressing Monica. What?
What?
When have we even...
We haven't. That's weird.
That's really weird. Then I'll do my best.
Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep!
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
See. No, Nani?
Okay, I finally thought of mine for an anime. Misery
Okay.
from Rosario Vampire.
Ooh, okay.
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well,
How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Protector. You don't have to say it.
whatever, let's go already.
I walk home with Sayori once more. Oh gosh.
Drawing while
Rotate
I'm
fam,
watching this.
stepping over that line.
Crossing the line. What are you drawing, Wish Bear?
But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home.
Hey, Sayori?
Oh, sorry, I was spacing out.
Oh, cool. Ah, no wonder.
Oh, I was thinking about something from earlier. Oh, I like how we get to. I mean,
You're drawing a cat. Nice.
Sayori fumbles with her words.
so, let's just say that one day Yuri has to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
You know, I really like doing. I would say the bottom one.
Bottom one? Yeah.
I like the bottom one.
Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
Sayori is a Wookiee from Star Wars.
You're so silly, Protecun. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so
Sayuri, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen?
Mm.
The conversation trails off. It's kind of... My screen fell asleep.
Uh-oh.
It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
Ooh, yeah.
Poem time!
Broken, yes.
Yes, like the broken one.
Like the broken one. Wonderful.
Okay.
Yes.
I like Crimson.
Crimson, okay. Strawberry?
Nah, horror. Let's go with tears.
Delicious tears.
It is so delicious.
So delicious.
Misfortune. Doki Doki.
Yes.
Misery.
If we do misery, it's just gonna be Sayori.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I like Sayori. I'm good with it. I'm cool with it.
All right.
I'm cool with it. I mean, at this point, we've already kind of leaned into it. I think.
We have, yeah. Especially with the poems.
Yep. So I think we should just honestly keep going with it.
Disarray.
Yes.
Ah, damn it.
Ah, damn.
Depression.
All right, we can't. Yes, depression.
Boom.
Daydream.
Ooh, good call.
Thank you.
Can we play an even gayer game? Yes, we
mean,
could play
we
Daddy
could.
Daydream. I
Yep.
mean, if we really wanted
Mike's
to.
already done that.
Yeah. So yes, we could.
Flee? Nah. The spinning?
Nope.
Nope.
Frightening. I think.
Frightening. Yeah.
Damn it.
Nope. Damn it.
It must have been dark.
Agonizing.
Massacre. Oh. Damn it.
Son of a bitch. Fuck.
Anger.
Anger?
Or pain. Pain.
Pain. Yes.
There we go.
All right. Good call. Hurt. Suicide.
No,
Damn
it's
it!
Fear.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Secretive? Hopeless.
Yeah. Hopeless. Yeah.
Okay.
Sadness.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. Death.
Empty.
Ooh. I think it's death.
Okay.
Wait, it might not be death. We'll do empty. It was empty, okay.
Yep.
Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano? Oh, that's
Hey,
not me.
were you practicing piano again?
Yeah. Let's do another save file here. Bam.
You must have a lot of determination. starting with this club.
Well,
alright.
maybe not determination, but I guess passion? Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival. The hell? It's gonna be great. The fuck? What's wrong with Natsuki?
I don't know. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah.
Hey, Broken One, if somebody's posting spoilers in there, delete them.
Yeah.
Just the
please.
comment. Just delete the comments.
Yeah.
Because we do read that too. And I don't want to see spoilers.
Yeah. No spoilers, please, chat. Come on.
Do your job,
I'm not
moderator.
talking about our part of the festival.
Do your job, Broken One.
Yeah, come on, broken one. Yeah, geez, come on, man. We gave you one job, and you're not even doing a good job at it. Just kidding.
JK.
But it's the whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayuri all of a sudden.
Where is Sayori?
Good question.
Oh, Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Yes, delete the spoilers. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people?
Who do you mean, you people?
Who you calling Pinhead?
Who you call Pinhead?
I'm Dirty Dan!
I'm
Because-
Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan! It's right in your name. Monica.
So.
So.
Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you that you find my face repulsive. I appreciate it.
Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me.
Where is Sayuri anyway? Oh, there you are.
What the hell?
Jesus.
Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her.
Hey, Sayuri.
I wave my hand in front of her face.
You're spacing out again.
Ah. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off.
Ah, Jared.
Sorry for
I
assuming
see
things.
that you found a meme. You think the memes are with you? I was born in the memes. Molded by it.
God
I
damn it.
didn't see regular life until I was a grown man.
Oh man.
Yeah, anyway.
What the fuck is this channel? This is a good time. It's
Good
also
time
called
had by all.
it's also called the Ohio Guys, in case you didn't see.
Yep. Oh, jeez. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Who's the other gay talking? That's my gay lover, thank you very much.
Hey, I take offense to that.
Shh, calm down, babe, calm down. Well, alright. If you say so.
I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else.
It's alright, Marquise Menfield. You just don't know the way.
Spit on the non-believer.
Spit on him.
Where's Knuckles? Where's Knuckles? Spit on him, Knuckles.
Spit on him, Knuckles.
But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone
Ooh, enjoy,
back
Dark.
at their usual activities.
Lasagna's amazing.
Later. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Timidly, I approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Fred Tycoon, what's up?
Oof.
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but
Yuri-chan, I agree with you. I wish the moderator was doing his job too.
yeah, same. Have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers around the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a eraser up and down her desk. Jesus! The hell's her problem? Jared?
Maybe there's something on her mind. Hey, Justin, aren't you a moderator in this too?
I think I am, but I can't do it. It's not letting me do anything. Other than go to channel. I don't know.
No, anyways. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Pro Tycoon. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I just was signed out of the chat for some reason.
Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. Now. It's important to me too. Lay down the ban hammer, Justin.
On who?
I don't care. Actually, I don't care if you ban anybody. I really don't give a shit.
I don't think anybody needs to be banned yet.
I know. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that?
Mr. Big Balls in the chat right now.
I appreciate you adding the mister.
Y'all can be filling out job applications instead of talking to fake women in a chat room. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Too good.
That was pretty good. I appreciate that one. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Ooh.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
Natsuki is best girl. This is true.
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Pro Tycoon. Me?
What?
How on earth would you come to that
Nani?
conclusion? Nani? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayuri talks about you more than anyone else you know. There's no hammer that needs put down. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been.
See.
Naruto,
You're so funny for a
run.
tycoon. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Clairvoyance Keanu moment right now for Pro Tycoon.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I'm sorry, what? Hold on. Slow this down for me.
Down with Meteor. Oh, dude, I don't live in Ohio. Ohio is an awful place.
Yeah, Ohio is an awful place. It's like armpit number 2 of America.
Yes.
Number 1 is New Jersey, of course.
Oh, I was thinking Alabama.
No, New Jersey. Alabama's the taint.
I was just thinking that too. Oh man. Anyways, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Why are you disrespecting New Jersey? Sorry, Orion. Just stating facts.
Alright. Psst,
I know,
Justin.
she'd forget about it. But I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my... Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting.
How old are you all? Too old to be doing this, but I'm still having a good time.
Old enough.
Old enough.
I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she keeps moving. She's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much?
Fucking Orion just been doling out drill packs left and right.
Drill
this
packs,
whole
man.
time.
How many more? He can't have a. He's got to be running low on PP for that.
He's got an elixir. At least one.
Oh,
If not-
yeah, you're probably right. Max elixir.
Yes.
Gomenasai!
Gomenasai. Oh,
Now
man.
it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the order. But there's nothing I can do besides wave for Monica. Hey, you! Jared.
Sorry, I was reading chat. I was
I know.
distracted. Maybe I am an old lady. Maybe I am.
Maybe I am an old lady, Marquise. Mm. Wanna come find out? Oh, come sit in Grandma's lap. Oh, and ruffle my feathers.
Jesus Christ. Anyways.
I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so...
Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand.
That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If there's something bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part.
Now I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayuri, that's all.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important.
Thank you, Yuri. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's the kind. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start.
Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Ah. Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so...
I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already.
Yeah. Right. Did we want to go through another round of poems?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Never really thought about it. Don't be a douche, I guess.
Yep,
That's
don't
about
be a
it.
douche. And don't be giving away spoilers.
That's about it.
That's about it.
Why don't we share our poems now? Also, if you're like going to be consistently toxic in chat, I'll just have you banned. I mean, I really don't care.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Before I know it, everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me.
No, why would you be blocked, Orion? You're fine.
I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
Take your shirt off. Trust me, you don't want to see what's under the shirt.
Nope.
I'll tell you that right now.
Sayori?
I was gonna say, let's start with somebody different this time. Because we've been starting with Natsuki.
Mm-hmm. This is your...
No, this is your best one so far. I really like. It's really, really nice, Protect-kun.
Thanks.
Mm.
Sayuri, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Eh? Of course.
Alright, Broken One, get this guy out of here. Or Justin, get this guy out of here. He's just being toxic. Like, I have no problems with trolls, but just don't be toxic.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna consistently just be toxic, just get out. Anyways, Justin.
Yeah.
Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want a nap or something?
No, that's silly.
Dude, naps are never silly.
Yep.
Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see a smile on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Protect-kun.
Justin.
Yeah.
I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end...
Yeah? I
I
guess
gu-
you're the one who likes this one the most.
Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayuri. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No. Protect-kun,
Protecting.
I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
God damn it, Meteor.
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori?
I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this.
Sayori. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up.
Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps her shaking head. Or keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers her stuff. Gathers herself and puts on a smile. Excuse me.
It's nothing, Pro-Tycoon. It's just a little rain cloud.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. Just like the fool whose feet were too big for his bed. Nothing seems to fit. 'Cause raindrops keep falling on my head. They keep falling. Na, na, na. Anyway.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Ah!
Hey, it's Crane.
Oh gosh.
I know.
I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles for everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little early today.
Sayuri.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
I feel like this is when shit's gonna start going down in the game.
Uh-huh. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself.
Let's do Monica.
I'll let you pick her.
Hi, Pro Tycoon. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well...
Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people?
I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see... Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure.
I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand.
It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Jesus. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing.
So, say.
I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not like an unapproachable or anything, am I? Ah, no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, in all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in adrift the sky, victim of the current of the winds. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the mind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is nothing, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. With a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Alright.
Interesting.
Interesting.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put that much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yuri?
Sure.
Okay.
... Well done, Pro Tycoon. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days.
Damn right.
Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing your writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore.
But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club.
Heh.
When the pimps in the crib go, drop it like it's hot. Anyway.
But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well.
No, we just know the way.
Have you learned anything about yourself? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. Jared.
That's comforting. Sorry, I'm distracted by chat again.
I know.
I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Eh? Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to that. Used to it.
Overthinking?
Or being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky and expansive bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to earth forevermore. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
You say that like you didn't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not bad to write about something simple on occasion.
Oh, good night, Meteor.
Night, Meteor. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Jared.
Well, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Natsuki!
Last one.
Yeah. Alright, we'll do this last one, then we'll call it a night.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Keep going for a little bit.
Gotta pick up. It has to pick up at some point.
I know. I keep waiting on it too.
Oh man. This is seriously a step backwards. I liked your last two way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things. As long as you're not just trying to impress Yuri or something like that. Gross.
Okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
No, gross. It's not like I care. Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We gonna take it into overtime. Come to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam.
Nostalgia, it's a hell of a drug.
Yeah. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Orion's the best right now. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's, it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang here, even if I have to put up with you. Good. What?
Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt.
You might have broken a rib.
Yeah. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Really need to.
Yeah.
Do you like Space Jam? Yes.
Of course. Anyway. Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened.
God damn it, of course it's about a beach.
I'll be your beach. Your mind is so beautiful, is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind still melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought I had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write about anything negative about the beach.
This is true.
Reels.
Well, Yuri's take on it was a little bit more solemn.
Well, that's... Geez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she's the one who wanted us to write about the same topic.
Wow.
Ugh, can you really see her doing that too? You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic when trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Eh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is Sayuri isn't here.
Ah. It seems you're right.
Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on!
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well?
When's the next live stream? Every Thursday.
Thursdays, and then sometimes Monday.
Sometimes Monday.
So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's alright. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Of course she can. She reads food manga.
Mm-hmm. Challenge accepted. And
as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
Now. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I'll never give Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. I love being able to breathe.
It is fantastic.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself.
Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Protag-kun. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Giggity. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned you would like to handle the baking on your own. Pro Tycoon may not like to be around you, only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Pro Tycoon to... What are you saying? It'll just be extremely meticulous work. Oh hey, Rose Goku Black's here.
Jesus.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Pro Tycoon to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
See.
So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said... I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Pro Tycoon, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course.
Very well.
In that
Oh,
case...
Everyone looks straight at me. Sayuri?
Ooh, what do... Hold on, let's save this shit. What do we want to do here?
I vote Sayuri.
Same.
Stick tried and true. Tried and true. Best friends over everything.
Yes.
That's the power of friendship.
If it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and...
But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? Jesus.
No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be so difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Shit.
Well,
if Sayori's already helping Monica...
yeah, then I think we should either go with Natsuki or Yuri, I guess.
I'd say Pro Tycoon's handwriting is probably crap.
Yeah.
Let's go Natsuki.
Yep, go with Natsuki.
Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Eh?
Just a minute ago, you were saying that...
That's because... Never mind, okay?
Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Of course. I'm used to it after all. Aww.
Man, this game is so harsh on your decisions.
I know.
That's good.
Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome.
I don't think that really counts. What about you, Pro Tycoon? Me? Guess I could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not... I mean, it's not that big a deal or anything.
Well, it might not
not-
be just that.
Oh.
I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help?
That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but... Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. I
am too.
Yep. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayuri. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayuri would say at a time like this. Because Sayuri always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you.
Good thing. Protect you.
I'm giving you my number, okay?
Oh shit, getting them digits.
Better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that?
Humph. Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all of the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I'd be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? Can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. Baking soda.
Baking soda.
So you'd better look forward to it.
Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I've never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so...
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming over to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayuri, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening if we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Why do I feel nervous that Sayuri finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday.
Do you want to call it here or you want to keep going?
Um,
We're 2.5 hours in.
yeah, I'm pretty tired.
Same. Alright, let's save.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna do the ending plugs.
Yeah. Alright, so, again, doing the Triad Anime Convention in Greensboro, North Carolina. So go check out Jared, he'll be there.
And a
at the
couple other
Triad
guys,
Convention.
too.
And a couple other guys, and that is in March. It's the first weekend of March, so go check them out if you're in the area. We're also going to be going to OhioCon in the last weekend of January.
So,
at least
like a week.
some of the guys are. Not myself and Jared, but other people are from the
Yes.
Ohio guys will be there.
Yes, others.
Go support the stream on streamlabs.com. We are giving away the Parasite DVD box set, and we are also giving away an Attack on Titan wall scroll that's been signed by over half of the dub cast.
Most of the main characters, too.
Most of the main characters. So we're giving away the Parasite DVD at 1,000 subscribers. So get your friends to subscribe. Tell your friends and neighbors. Attack on Titan giveaway. We're giving the wall scroll away at 1,200 subscribers. So we still got a while for both of those, but we're hoping to reach that mark here soon. Go support Blake Shepard's Robot Girl on the Patreon. It's going to be an animated series that he is creating himself. Multiple tiers. Just go check it out. And go check out our Discord. And follow the link that's in the description of this video, and follow us on Twitter at the Ahaya Guys, where you can get updates for when Jared and I go live. Also, when you subscribe, go ahead and hit that bell, and that's another way of getting notified of when Jared and I go live. Normally, we stream Thursday nights at usually around like 8 or 9 at night.
Right.
And with the occasional Monday stream mixed in there. But yeah, with that, I hope you all have a good night. Thanks for joining in. We had a lot of people in the chat tonight, so
We did. It was
thanks
fun.
for that. Thanks for that, everybody.
Yeah.
Hope you all have a good night, and we will see you soon.
All right. See you, everybody.